I am so excited to go through my perfumes because I will be changing my fragrances into perfumes that are a little bit more on the sweeter side. You guys know how much I love floral perfumes, and I'm really excited to try a little bit more of my Goumands, my vanillas, and amber rich perfumes. I'm really excited about that. And also guys, I've really been loving vanilla. Like, I always love vanilla. I had a select few of vanilla perfumes that I would reach for, but now I am trying to expand my collection, and I've actually tried out some new Goumands, so I can't wait to share that with you. That's going to be coming up in a video where I'm going to be focusing on niche perfumes, so definitely keep your eyes peeled for that one if you love vanillas and you like something unique and niche. So I look forward to sharing that with you. So today I want to go through perfumes I had on my October tray that I either wore all the time or didn't wear at all. So if you remembered my October tray, I did have BIBLIOTHEQUE on my tray, and this is a perfume that, guys, it was actually on my September tray and I kept it for October because I didn't pick it up. And guys, again, I did not wear this perfume, and I don't know what it is about this fragrance. I do like this perfume, but it just wasn't calling me. Like, I just couldn't find an occasion for it. It just, I think if my perfume collection was smaller, perhaps I'd reach for it, but guys, for 2 months straight, I haven't worn it. So this is a fragrance I'm actually thinking of maybe decluttering. Let me know what your thoughts are on BIBLIOTHEQUE by Rado. Is it a fragrance that you love? Is this your signature scent? Let me know down below. This is a sweet, suede fragrance, very sweet actually. And yeah, I just thought I'd wear it more now during the colder season, but I'm not wearing this one. So didn't wear that one. And guys, you do know that Perfumes de Mali is a fragrance house that I love. It's a niche house, and two of their fragrances I have here. I had these two on my tray, and as you know, this is Sarfanad. Wow, I love the vanilla. It's creamy, pear, orange blossom. It's sickly sweet, guys. I love this perfume, and I did wear this. Now, the one I wore the most, would you believe, was actually my ORIANA. This is a fragrance I wore nearly every day, every other day. This is soft, it is fluffy, it's powdery, it's milky, it's orange blossom, it's marshmallow. I do love this one so much, guys. This is a definite love for me. I'm really happy I did add this to my collection because it did take me a while to buy it, but I'm wearing it all the time. This is a perfume, if you love sweet fragrances that's not too overwhelming and it leaves a really nice, beautiful, cozy blanket around you. Guys, you're gonna love ORIANA if you like fluffy, powdery, sweet perfumes with notes of orange blossom and marshmallow. This perfume does radiate quite close to the skin, and to me, I find that so nice because I can wear this for any occasion. Sometimes I do want a fragrance that is a little bit more close to the skin, and this is one of them. So this is stunning, and I think this is still going to stay on my tray for November as well. This did more or less end up being my signature scent in a way, but I did wear this one a little bit more, and I will be keeping this on my November tray. So I'm going to take you back over to my entire tray now, go through everything that I wore in October, what I'll be sort of like putting back in my fragrance wardrobe, and share with you all my beautiful fragrances for November. Let's get started. I have a cup of jasmine tea. So darlings, make yourself a lovely cup and let's go through my October tray. So this is everything I had on my tray for last month. So I'm really loving this idea of going through my perfume tray, as it gives me the opportunity to go through so many fragrances that I have in my wardrobe that I just don't have on rotation because I've forgotten about it or it's just hidden somewhere. So I really love the fact that I'm doing this tray for you every month. So these are the fragrances I will be keeping on my tray. I have my Angelique Noir that has to stay. I have my Guerlain Intense. This is beautiful lavender vanilla. And here I have my ORIANA, which is milky marshmallow. and Orange Blossom. Here again I have Saffronade, which has become my signature scent, and I love the pair in here, Orange Blossom and Vanilla. It's so beautiful. And this is one of my favorite scents that I discovered in Paris. It is Woman in Gold. So those are my October fragrances I'm still keeping because I do love these. I have to say this was my most complimented scent, the Mont Guerlain Intense. So adding to this list now, bearing in mind this is November, this is the time, so many events are happening right now. I am so excited. Lots of occasions, lots of dinner parties, there are balls, there are Christmassy events coming up as well, quite festive. So I need fragrances that are going to match the evenings really nicely. And I wanted to start off with this perfume here. So I have Rose de Petra here, and this is by Stefan Humbert Lucas. This is a niche fragrance house, and their fragrances focus on opulent, rich florals of amber, ouds, exotic flowers, and woods. This perfume is so sweet and feminine. We have lychee in this perfume. There's some rose. We have Bulgarian rose. So it's quite sweet, it's very pretty. There's spices in here of cardamom and lychee as well in this perfume. So this is going to be great for the daytime. If I want something more floral, I want to stay away from sort of Goumands and something sweet, then I would go for a rich floral like this. Guys, I do recommend this perfume. It lingers on your skin, and there's something magical that happens when it touches your skin. It's so beautiful. It's like the best rose. If you love rose, try this. Speaking of roses, guys, I have Rose Elixir by Montel. Now, I wanted to add this perfume as a daytime scent because this perfume is so sweet and elegant. It's a bit fruity as well. It reminds me of Miss Dior, so I had to add this to my collection. I have another rose perfume for you. This is my Miss Dior Rose Essence. And guys, I just love this fragrance. It's such a calming, pretty perfume with rose and some woody notes. There's patchouli in here, but I wouldn't describe this as your rose and patchouli blend. It's very light, watery, and airy. This is a fragrance I love for early morning starts with my cup of tea in the day. Or I like to unwind with this perfume, so maybe after a long bath, I like to just spritz this on my pajamas as I find this really calming and elegant. So this is going to be my winter rose now to add to my collection. I love this one. Okay guys, I'm adding this spice bomb to my collection for November. So this is my Dolce Vita by Christian Dior, and this has notes of peach, cardamom. It has a cinnamon heart with some woods. We've got rosewoods in there, and in the base we have some cedar, we have coconut, a bit of vanilla. And this is really nice. It's spicy, guys, and it's warming, and I think it's just so nice for the colder months. So let me just smell it here because I haven't worn this in a while. Yeah, spicy and elegant. This is your evening scent. It's quite dressed up. I would say this is something you would wear in a gown, perhaps. I wouldn't wear this in the office. It's quite a strong perfume, but really beautiful. So that's my Dolce Vita. I have Peregrina, and this is your Rose and Oud Sweet Gourmand. This is so gorgeous, guys. If you like Rose and Oud, but it has a touch of gourmand sweet vanilla notes, then please try this one. I have a 10 ml bottle here, and what I love about this 10 ml is that I can just travel with this and take it on a night out if I'm traveling. It's just so handy to have, and I do wear this one quite a bit when I'm going out, and you can see, I mean, that's 10 ml, and I've worn this so many times. It's just that powerful. You don't need that much. If you wanted to try this fragrance, definitely go ahead and start off with a 10 ml. This is really gorgeous, and what I love, this 10 ml bottle, it feels like quality as well. We have a thick glass here, and the lid is sturdy, guys. It's very sturdy, and I love how it comes off there. It does feel like quality, and it's quite nice to have in your handbag on a night out. I have Smoking Rouge that I've added to my collection. This is cherries and almonds. It's sweet, it's Goumands, but this leaves a very soft, delicate coating around your skin. It's a beautiful veil of sweet notes that I do love, and it radiates quite mild to moderate around the skin, so you do have a small scent bubble with this one. However, it makes it cozy and very easy to wear. You could wear this to work as an office scent if you like sweet perfumes. You can wear this in the evenings. It's one of those fragrances you can wear all day. You could definitely wear this perfume all year round. However, I would stick to this more autumn, winter, maybe early spring, but it's quite a deep, warm scent. So Grand Soir is your warm amber and vanilla perfume. This is a dense fragrance, guys. It is heavy, it is bold, it is elegant. This is a unisex scent. However, for me, it leans more masculine. It's just that intensity of the amber. Guys, this is so stunning. If you're looking for a rich perfume that's going to just stick to your skin all day long, I'm talking about 8 hours plus, then try Grand Soir by Maison Francis Kurkdjian. I will be updating my collection very soon, and I'll be ranking all my MFK perfumes as well, so stay tuned for that. That's coming up soon. But yes, Grand Soir I recommend if you love vanillas. If you want a vanilla that is grown up and sexy, date night, this perfume, you need to be wearing a velvet gown, a long dress with a train. It's just a fabulous perfume. It's stunning. Guys, I have ITALICA in my collection. Now, this is new. I bought this perhaps about 3 weeks ago. And ITALICA is a milky, warm, rich perfume with lots of vanilla. There's toffee in here, and I really love this fragrance. However, I do love the opening of this perfume. It's the milk, toffee, vanilla. I smell like a cookie dough walking down the city of London. I don't know, it just smells like cookies and cakes. I do love it. It's Christmassy, it's enveloping, it's warm, it's sweet, but this is a gourmand, and if you know the true meaning of gourmand, it translates into a fragrance that is edible, something reminiscent of food, something you could eat. So it smells like a cake, a biscuit, a toffee. This is definitely evening scent. I would not blind buy this perfume. I did try this maybe about 2 years ago, and at the time I had quite a few gourmands in my collection, but this is, yeah, something I'm enjoying, guys. I'm really falling back in love with gourmands, so I'm excited to share my discoveries with you. I will be adding my Rose DARABIE to my collection. It's a fragrance I am hoping to wear again for the evenings, nights out, maybe as a weekend fragrance, cocktails with the girls, date night. This is your Rose and Oud, guys. It does have a little bit of this sort of fluffy, sweet powderiness to it, but it's a strong patchouli rose blend. And I do recommend this perfume in the evenings. Again, this fragrance I'm recommending for the guys as well as the girls. This is a stunning, elegant scent designed for evening occasions, and I'm adding this to my collection for the winter. I think it suits the winter months. I have Oud Satin Mood on my list as well. You guys know this is one of my favorite perfumes. So you guys know I love this house. It's one of my favorite houses. I am normally wearing, if you were to, okay, so guys, if you were to ever meet me and if you were to hug me, I would smell like gentle fluidity gold. And in the evenings, I do normally reach for Oud Satin Mood. This is a strong fragrance, guys, and I have to say I fell in love with it, but it was a fragrance I had to sort of warm up to. I found it really bold and overwhelming, but there's something about it in the dry down. It's the vanilla, it's the oud, rose and violet. That was a combination I had never tried before, and I find this to be extremely elegant and really stunning. It does radiate. You have this beautiful trail. If you're looking for a long-lasting fragrance and you love rose and oud, but more on the powdery, sugary Goumands side, then this is my recommendation. I do love this one. So of course, this is on my tray for November. And lastly, guys, I have a new fragrance added to my collection. This is by Mancera. This is my Femininity. And guys, I had to buy this because I was intrigued for two reasons. This perfume is an amber-based perfume, and amber is a note that I do love, especially in the cooler months. And I like an amber that is a little bit more on the watery side. It's not too strong. So, for example, we do have our resinous ambery Grand Soir, but this is bold, guys. I do prefer an amber that is watery and ethereal and delicate and soft. And just with the name Femininity, I was extremely intrigued. As you guys know, I love a feminine lifestyle and I do love feminine perfumes. So this perfume I had to add to my collection. So this is going to be coming up very soon in an unboxing video, and I'll share my thoughts on this perfume with you guys. So my darlings, these are my fragrances for November. Did you see anything new that you haven't seen in a very long time? I have a feeling it might be this perfume here. I don't hear many people talk about this fragrance whatsoever. This is my Dolce Vita by DIOR. So I'm really intrigued. If you are a fan of this perfume, let me know if you love this scent and tell me what you love about it. I've got my Angelique Noir, you guys, and oh my gosh, I have this beautiful Miss Dior here. Please let me know which fragrances you love from my collection. What will you be wearing? I would love to know what your scent of the day is today. I'm wearing this one today. So I'd love to know what you guys love from my collection. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you very soon in the next video. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.